everyone knew his modesty, and he said, let it go, just be free. Find yourself down with me. Follow your heart and you'll see the God that you could be. Yeah, down with me.
We are back again, another week of the Mixed Emotion Show on listener-supported WECI 91.5 FM. This is Richmond's Public Radio. I'm your host, JAMO B, along with the co-host,
Michael Williams Johnson the First.
and this week we got a special guest, Tony Hawley, in the station with us. So he's here right now, but we're gonna play a little tunes, get the week started, and then here in a little while we'll start his interview. And you guys will get to hear some of his songs live on the air as well. So it's an exciting week. You're from Richmond, right? Okay, another Richmond native. This is awesome. This is 3 weeks in a row now, I think.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be every week.
Yeah, every week. So I told y'all when I started the show that I wanted to do this to give the local artists a platform to be heard on, to get their name out there on, to let people know what they have going on and who they are. So it's starting to get. I'm liking the direction it's going, and it's a big thanks to Michael as well. So
You're welcome.
But yeah, so we're gonna. I haven't forgot. I got more facts this week.
Oh,
Yeah. So, but the first fact I'm gonna start the show off with, it's gonna be summertime facts, or the facts I'm gonna share this week.
summertime.
This one, I know I already shared it a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it was when you were here for your interview or the week. It might have been the week before your show. But it's still an interesting fact, and it's a summertime fact. The Eiffel Tower is a shower and a grower.
Oh, boy.
In the summertime, it grows from the summer heat. It swells, and it grows 6 inches.
That's all I can.
That's true. That's an interesting summertime fact. But anyways, to kick the night off, we got Jumper, that's Third Eye Blind, followed by Before I Sink by the Mortonians. I think you guys should remember that one from last week. Followed by Crossfire, that's Stevie Ray Vaughan, and the Joker, Steve Miller Band. So let's get into it. Volume's up, problems down. This is the Mixed Emotion Show, and it's time. All right. Hope y'all have enjoyed this so far. I want to give a special shout out, though, to Ari Sizemore at 33 Lions Tattoo Shop in Richmond. I got to see her do a couple.
She used to work for me.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, she did. Dylan and Lindsay, remember from last time we talked?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Dylan and Lindsay. They got a tattoo the next day. I saw them there.
What's up,
It was dope,
Ari?
and I told her I'd give her a shout out. So that's 33 Lions in Richmond. Y'all go check it out if you need some ink. I got another.
She used to sling games at GameStop for me.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got another interesting fact.
Facts.
Hold on, where did it go? I might have to read a different one now.
It's time for facts.
Fact time.
Fact time.
Okay, here's this. This isn't the one that I was about to read. I lost it already. But this one says, stars twinkle more in the summer and the night, and the sky dazzles with the Perseid meteor shower visible in August. And also, thunder sounds like it rolls in the summertime because of the warm air. And that's your summer fact. I'm going to find the one I wanted to give because those ones were boring. But up next, we got
Will
Take
Smith,
It Easy.
Summertime. I'm joking.
You're right. We got Take It Easy. That's the Eagles, followed by Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door. We got another Stevie Ray Vaughan song. Shout out to Steven and Tico. It's Pride and Joy. And then we got Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. After that, I'll be back. We'll be back. And I think we're going to get into it with Tony and get to know a little bit about him and what he's got going on. So let's get this started with Take It Easy. All right, welcome back to the Mixed Emotion Show on 91.5 FM.
Listener supported.
WECI. I'm JAMO B.
I'm Michael William Johnson the First.
And before we let Michael introduce our guest today, I got another
time
summertime
for some
fact.
facts.
So this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, I don't know, I've never done it, so I can't say it's a fact, but apparently you can estimate the temperature using cricket chirps with Dalbert's Law.
What?
What? They say you can count the number of chirps from a single cricket that it makes in 15 seconds, then add 40 to get the temperature in Fahrenheit. And for Celsius, you count the chirps in 25 seconds, divide by 3, and add 4.
I'm only going for Fahrenheit because I ain't doing all that math.
Right, for real. I'm getting a cricket, too. I'm going to go to the pet store and get a cricket.
I'll put a stick in a leaf to recreate what he's used to.
All right, so
That's a Mitch
Michael,
Hedberg joke.
I'm sure you're curious. You know, there's a shit ton of stuff you and I have done together that we probably just forgot we ever did.
You got me curious as to how you're going to introduce me right now. I'm almost scared.
Oh. You've known me this long and you think I'm going to make you look foolish? Never going to make you look foolish, dog.
No, I know.
I hide the weaknesses and insinuate the strengths. Honestly, the only weakness that I can think that you have off the top of my head is you're too trusting. You trust everybody and then eventually they all you over.
That's a really...
And I'm the same way.
That's a really messed up thing to say to somebody while you're telling them to trust you.
Oh, well, I got the history and I got the tenure with you that you already know.
Yeah.
But like other people.
you want to...
Yes.
Guest
So,
today?
I am so happy with our guest tonight. I came on this show as a guest a few weeks ago, and one of the people I couldn't shut up about was Tony. And now we've got him in the studio, and I want to introduce him with a small little story. Basically, the long and short of it was I moved away for about 5 years. I got married. I did this whole thing over.
Where'd you go?
It is what it is. Divorced, gone. Haven't seen her since. Thank God. But you know, I didn't play music. Oh, the marriage I'm in now is great. But I hadn't played music in a very long time. I almost walked away from it completely. And then just out of the blue one day, Tony gets a hold of me and says, "Hey, I have a gig in Eaton, Ohio at Taffy's Coffee Bar. I need an opener. Grab your stuff. Get down here." And I'm like, I had just moved back to Richmond. I was like, And he's like, "Bro, you're good enough. Don't," because I deal with a lot of confidence issues.
Okay.
And people like Kyle and people like Tony, if they see me struggling, they'll give me a little pep talk, and I'll get up on stage or they'll come on stage with me, and it's a whole thing. But if it hadn't been for Tony, in that moment, I went there. I did that show. I opened for Tony in the musical project he was in at the time. And because I did that, the other musicians that were there that night who had never seen me before came up to me and paid me compliments and made me remember why it is I do what I do. And because of that, I'm still doing it today. I jumped into a little group with Tony that, we won't talk about that, but we did a lot of shows together, and now we're still doing shows together. And I've said my whole life, I'm a guy that if I ever get something good going on in my life, I speak the names of my friends in rooms they're not in, and it gives me a great honor to have my friend Tony Hawley on this show tonight.
Welcome, Tony. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Michael.
You're welcome.
So, Tony, where are you from?
So I was born here in Richmond. I was actually raised in Winchester, though, which is about a half hour north for those of you that don't know. But I'm back here in Richmond. I live here. I own a house south side of town.
Don't give him too much information now.
Don't drop the Addy.
No, I ain't doing all that.
All right, cool.
But I moved here for the music. Winchester has a little bit of nothing at this point, and
Oh.
I played a show with you in Winchester once at that stage.
You played a couple shows for me in Winchester, didn't you?
Yeah. It's a fun time.
So how long you been doing the music for? Like, not just when did you first tap into music? What got you the interested, even as a kid?
As an artist or as a promoter?
Okay, both.
Both.
So did you start as a promoter?
No, I started as a musician. So
Okay.
I grew up a lot like Kyle in his interview mentioned how my family is all musicians.
Okay.
Almost all of us play or sing or something. And so I was raised, I got my first guitar when I was 5 years old. I was 5 or 6, I think. And I just played ever since. I've taken spits here and there where I don't play very much, and then, here recently I haven't been really able to get away from it. So, not saying that I want to, but
no, I understand.
I couldn't at this point if I tried.
I think we've all had times where we took the steps away.
And then I actually started Ungrounded Entertainment when I was 14 years old.
That's the promotion company?
That's the promotion company that I run with my lovely girlfriend, who's hopefully at home listening to this right now.
You better be listening right now. Anyway, so so you already said kind of like your family, you have family that's all musicians or in it somehow. What really was your biggest inspiration into like chasing it as an artist, full-time artist?
I would say I didn't really take it seriously until right after I moved here about 10 years ago.
Okay.
As being an artist. Now I've promoted shows for years.
Right.
It's something I enjoy doing, and I enjoy, pushing other artists in whatever direction they want to go. And that's with any artistry, not just music. But I would say moving here, and then I will always say I cut my teeth on a Tuesday night down at East Street Pub. Because going down there taught me how to play with other people. It taught me how to, just get into that flow state with everybody that you're on stage with.
Right.
And that is what really drove me to the point that this is what I want to do.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to feel any. I want to live this. I don't want to feel anything other than what I'm feeling right now.
And that's how it's supposed to. For something that you love and you're really trying to chase, that's what it's supposed to feel like too. Even if sometimes it feels like it's not panning out, you got to keep pushing through that, because that's if that's really what you want and that's what your heart's telling you, then nothing else is going to feel right anyway. So,
I'm actually curious about what you said with East Street. You said that's where you learned how to play with people and do that stuff. And I see a lot of the stuff that we do when we do our open mics and stuff like that is like with me, I'm up there playing, and then 3 or 4 of you will just come up and start playing with me. I can't do that. I can't grab my guitar, walk up and be able to jump in the key we're in and just play or whatever. I can't. How did you figure out how all that synergy works with other musicians like that?
So and that's definitely from the Tuesday nights at East Street. We've kind of modeled the mini jamboree, the jamboree we do at Sheba's, which I know Kyle talked about a lot.
It's the 24th.
June 24th.
Yep.
So here in a couple weeks,
I'll be there.
Get together, but
you'll be there.
It's exactly like that, where it was a collective of musicians who everybody knew each other's songs. They knew, and if they didn't, they knew how whoever was leading that jam carried themselves, you know. So we could kind of read each other real well. We learned how to read each other, and that's what we've done with the jamboree at Sheba's now.
I'm looking forward to the next one. I'll be there.
I'm looking forward to finally
energy.
I know, and I will. Now, I got to meet you guys.
The energy at Sheba's is different.
It's a lot better than it used to be.
It's different.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out Little Sheba's again.
Little Sheba's!
Yeah, Little Sheba's.
Andy's Street Pub as well.
Andy's Street Pub.
Seems like every time we do a show,
Love you,
those
Ashley.
They are. So for the listeners out there, you guys gotta tap in and check out East Street Pub if you haven't.
Yeah.
And Little Sheba's as well. Yeah. Especially on the nights that they're talking about, where it's Wednesday the
24th.
24th. Yep. So
for Little Sheba's.
For Little Sheba's, that's going to be. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Right?
But so what's something on your playlist right now and watch list? I'm asking different questions than last week. I'm going to ask the same ones.
Playlist.
Top 3 or top 1, or what are you listening to the most right now?
Man, my Spotify. My Spotify is kind of all over the place. I listen to a lot of.
I'm gonna act like I'm on his playlist somewhere. I hope I am at least at the bottom somewhere. We'll just say I'm on there.
Yeah, we'll say that. Although I do listen to the Mortonians a lot. I do.
Shout out to Mortonians.
I jam on the Mortonians quite a bit. I don't know. I'm sorry, buddy.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine.
I haven't
You
put
hear
any
me
on
enough at every damn open mic we're on.
I haven't put any of your stuff into any of my playlists. But like as far as mainstream stuff, I listen to a lot of like I can't remember the group's name. I'm drawing a blank. A lot of reggae. I actually listen to a lot of reggae. So
Tony has always kind of been part hippie.
I'm very hippie-ish. Hence
Yeah.
the
Tie-dye
the
shirts. We're on the radio.
the hand.
Can't see you.
Yeah, I know.
Describe it to him.
I'm wearing a tie-dye that my girlfriend made me for a festival a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
I'll think of the name of that group. I'm just drawing a blank. I'm sorry.
If you tell me after the show, I'll put it on the video afterwards. I'll put a little thing at the bottom. So what's on your watch list?
Yeah,
What are you watching?
Got any
right
good
now?
shows that you can put us on?
So I watch more YouTube than anything. When I do, I don't watch much TV at all.
Who are some of your YouTube people that you like to watch?
So I watch a lot of My Mythical Morning.
Okay.
I watch a lot of Smosh.
Okay.
I watch music videos a lot.
Yeah.
That's really about it. I don't, like I said, I don't watch a lot of TV. When I'm at home, I play a lot of Minecraft, as you know. So that takes up a lot too.
Are you a PC gamer or you got a console?
I play PC.
All right, cool.
Nice. Me too.
I know. I'm a console gamer.
I'm in my PC right now. Is recording this show.
Oh, and I know he's probably not listening because he's in Wilmington, but Instructor Bensei is in a thing called Min-Maxed on YouTube that's really, really cool that I watch a lot. It's like them play. It's a bunch of influencers like TikTok and influencers with martial art that use martial arts weapons in their videos, and they all are playing D&D together.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool. It's fun.
So I was going to ask a question real quick about, like, I know you've done a lot of promoting over the years, right? Mm-hmm. Are there any, I know what we do on the open mics. We already know all the people who are on that, right? But so throughout your time in promoting, are there any bands that you really liked that you had that are still together today that maybe we could go and still find?
Ooh. From back in the day, not really.
Okay. I mean, time is
it's
the enemy. You know?
It's definitely the enemy. Unfortunately, I know a lot of the guys that I've played with over the years have passed away. Over the last few years.
I know, Kyle said what his drummer passed away, and of course, local legend Marty Mastoff passed away.
I miss him so
I
much.
just put up some old Abyss stuff today.
I'll definitely have to add that.
I'm gonna put it on my Spotify here shortly. Okay, so we talked about a lot of music stuff. Let's take a small branch away real quick and talk about all the stuff that you do at the festivals with the fire spinning and things like that.
Oh, sure. You spin fire too? What do they call it? Spinning? What's the
I thought you were stalking my page earlier and seen some of it.
I was looking
find it
through.
Very interesting.
No, I think that's cool, bro. I have a friend that was really big on that. That's so. So you got so you do multiple things. You play music, you promote.
I label myself as an entertainer. I don't just usually.
I like that.
I think we're all a bit multifaceted.
Yeah. So I do because I've done music. I've done wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
You did wrestling too?
He's been part of the wrestling.
Okay, cool. Bro, we got to get a wrestling week going in here.
In fact, when I was trying to run that new venue that got shut down by the city or whatever, Tony was there by my side helping me set up all of my sound equipment, we had a crow's nest in the back, we had everything set up. He helped me run this 200-foot snake through the top of a drop ceiling. Dude, it was so... Tony has been by my side in a lot of key pieces.
yeah.
But I don't want to get too far off track. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about your fire spinning stuff? Because we all find that very interesting.
So yeah, I do a lot of circus arts. I'm a fire manipulator. I do fire breathing, fire eating, prop manipulation. I do
What's prop manipulation?
like
Puppets.
Oh,
I'm
hey, I thought he was a ventriloquist too. Like, damn.
It's like, the instant disappointment. But like, so staff, poi, rope,
okay,
stuff like that. So I perform, and actually I've got several festivals that I'll be at through the summer.
Starting, when's the next one coming up that you got?
The next one's next weekend,
Okay.
and that is it's Geek Out at Hannah's Camp America.
Shout out Geek Out.
Geek Out, and they're actually close enough that they might be able to hear us right now.
Woo!
They're in College Corner.
Okay.
So, are they a little out?
It's possible.
They're closed.
But they can go to the website if you were able to tell them.
Yeah.
WECIradio.com.
.org, and they can listen live right from there.
Or
That's cool. So what town is that considered? I was just say right next to Houston Woods.
It's Hannah's Camp America is basically in Houston Woods,
Right.
but it's a private camp.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Camp
and
America, right? That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's so called.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, and
shout
I
out Camp
just-
America.
Like last month, I was at Kinetic out there. I've got Great Lakes Flow Festival up in Michigan that I'll be going to August 13th through the 16th.
I love Michigan.
I have Kindle, which is out on the Oregon coast in September. And then October, I'll be in Oswego, New York.
So you're going on tour with it.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend. She's really the one that does all the fire. She's a very well respected member of the fire community, and
Okay.
so she runs a lot of the fire circles.
So when you first started doing the spinning fire, how long did you burn the crap out of yourself at first?
Oh, I still burn the crap.
You still do?
Oh yeah.
Because I watch some people, I'm like, how can they do that without like feeling that heat or?
it's like playing music, man. When you
gotta
miss
get
a note, you just don't sell it.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then
yeah.
the fans don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, I mean, I've had a lot of good teachers, a lot of good training. I actually got my flame effects operator license in Ohio. I had it at one point, but I don't have it anymore because I haven't performed over there in public for a long time. But yeah, there's actually quite a big community of fire spinners here in Richmond too. So
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna have to get some of them. I
gonna
don't
say
want
there's a lot of
I'm
us.
not exclusive to just music. Like I like people with talents that they want to showcase.
Yeah, like he just said, he wants to have like a wrestling week where we've got wrestlers in here talking
Right.
and stuff.
I had the Richmond Batman in here before. You know who that is?
I love him so much.
He was in here doing his thing, bro. People were shooting content with him. In
Yeah,
his
and
limo.
I know him just like Michael knows him.
Right.
Like, I actually know him.
Yeah.
He's my maintenance man as well.
He used
Man,
to be,
he's so cool.
He used to be my cousin-in-law.
Your cousin-in-law.
Yeah. He's related to Ashley.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's funny too. He was cool. Like he stayed in character the entire show. I was like,
yeah,
that's impressive,
absolutely,
dude. Like,
absolutely.
and you know how Batman talks? Like, that's a good question, JAMO B. Where is she? Yeah, that. Hey, bro, I did not think because we had talked before the show too, and he said that he wanted to be like switch out of it.
Yeah.
He
never did. So I
he
was
has
like,
a
all right.
third persona that he never uses anymore, and it makes
Wig
me
Man.
sad. No.
No, that's an inside joke from way back in the day. He filmed the Richmond Batman guy filmed like back in the day wrestling, independent wrestling. We didn't really have the stuff we have now, so it was
Right.
like just a camcorder on the shoulder, and he had like this trench coat on and a hat with this big old wig, and he was trying to do some wrestling promo, and I dubbed over it. And I was like, yeah, I'm Wigman. And it was just the funniest thing for 2002 or whatever we were doing, you know.
Right.
Oh, man, but that's just a dumb story. Back to Tony.
So this is a question.
I'm sorry. Back to Tony.
This is a question I like to ask everybody. So summer day, beautiful outside, windows are down while you're cruising to the function, to the festival, to your people's house, whatever it is. You're feeling great. what's your go-to first song you're about to put on the speakers, the blast, on your way to wherever it is you're going? A happy song like that puts you in that nothing can make you feel better mode. Could be by anybody.
Oh, I remember the group now. Okay. Because it's one of those things that, like, I could put any song from them on and it would be that vibe.
Okay.
It's Dirty Heads.
Dirty Heads, I know Dirty Heads.
Yeah. That's anything in that, like, style and that genre right now has just kind of been where I'm at. But I go through phases. Like, it might be that now. It might be 90s dad rock in a couple weeks. You know,
Okay.
It just depends.
Yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything. And like you'll see, like next week when we don't have a guest, we're just playing music. You'll see how much.
Yeah,
my
and like I do
everything,
and then I do like EDM, like raves and stuff. Like that too. So I do DJing too.
All right, cool. I had a dude on. Hopefully he's listening. Shout out to Wiggy Beats if you're listening.
Wiggy Beats.
Yeah, he came on and we played some of his beats as well. So
he was here the night that I came for my first interview here.
Oh, nice.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the same night. Yeah, Wiggy.
That was when we
shout
were
out
doing
Wiggy if you hear me.
2 artists a night or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I think it is better just to have the one.
Yeah, it is. Well, okay, so it's better to have the one when it's like this type of situation, and last week with Kyle, where you guys can play your own music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we can talk, and then you have enough music to like do a set with, kind of, because some people I've had on the show, they don't have as much music. Like they don't have, like they had. Like I played when I did Wiggy's show, like I played some of his songs, but I couldn't do the whole show because I was trying to appeal to like everyone.
His beats didn't have like vocals in them,
right? That's what I'm saying. Like he does house
like,
house
playing
beats.
The beat and he'd be like WCI 91.5,
turn it up,
you know, turn it up.
No, but I like to use his as back. That's another thing I was going to tell you. If you have some beats that you could send me, like to use them as on the weeks I do music as like backing tracks. So when I'm talking or we're doing this like little in between, I'll like it'll between my sets. It'll be those beats. I like to use beats and stuff like that. So that would be cool. So right now I've got Wiggy's beats and that's what I normally use. The last couple weeks I haven't used them though, but like on the weeks I do just music, we could definitely use them. So what about a sad song or what if it's the complete opposite of what I just described?
Like this is where you put my songs on your playlist.
so
like everything's not going your way. You're just in that mood. Like I don't want to say that makes you feel better, but it's like what makes you feel. How do I describe it?
I think we all know what you mean.
Right. Like
it's hard to put a
you don't want
to it, but
right.
You know the feeling.
Like
it just makes it seem okay, or you can relate to it.
You want to replay it because the first time didn't hurt enough.
Yeah, tight. Yeah.
You know?
So this is actually another semi-local artist. He's from Indy. His name's Dakota Mucky, and he's got a song out called "This Is the Music That Heals Your Soul," and it's a very powerful. Like if I'm just not feeling great, if I'm sad, it's one of those songs that I can just sit and just listen to, like, okay, like, and just chill, and everything seems a little bit better sometimes.
What'd you say his name was?
Dakota Mucky.
Dakota Mucky.
Yeah, he's in a band called 5 Door Sedan right now, and they're on tour.
That's a cool band name, 5 Door Sedan. I like that.
I don't know if it's as good as what was.
Are they on all platforms?
Yeah,
you think?
They're on all platforms. I think he's got solo stuff on platforms too.
Okay.
But you ought to look him up. He's really good.
All right, yeah, I'll have to check him out.
5 Door Sedan.
Yeah. 5 Door Sedan. Nice. I like that. Do you have you done like a lot of shows like performing wise, like for music venues?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So before, do you have like a ritual or something that you do or say or partake in? Obviously you can. Obviously you don't. You gotta. You're talking code maybe, but like, what's your ritual before performing? Pretty much like before you go out there, or before you pull up and do your thing. Honestly, whether it's the music or the festival work that you do as well.
Any sort of thing before you come out the curtain. Like,
right.
What
that gets you in your mode. That gets you locked in.
So I mean, I'm pretty strict on myself, especially on show days. And it starts first thing in the morning typically. I start early, drinking water. Do face, moisturize, clean myself up.
Okay, self-care.
A lot of self-care through the day. I try and stay pretty low energy, very just try not to get into anything too exciting, I guess, usually through the day.
Reserve that energy.
Yeah, if I work, I work. That's one thing. If not, I might, I'll go on a small hike maybe or something like that. And then as you guys found out, I'm way ahead of schedule all the time. I was sitting here waiting on you guys to get here.
Every time I come to an open mic, he's already there setting stuff up.
That's just how it is. I've trained my brain at this point to be extremely early for everything.
That's a good habit to have, though.
I will say I'm trying to get better about doing actual vocal warm-ups before I do stuff.
I
do a lot of breath training and stuff like that just on the day-to-day anyways. Right. But I usually do an inhaler before I get on stage. I do...
Is that like the press down enter thing? Are you talking about the little thing you put in your nose?
No, like an asthma inhaler, like an albuterol inhaler. And then I have another ritual, but and then and then I usually, that's kind of it. I go out there and let all the rest of the energy out that I conserve for the day, and go home and crash.
I like that answer though, because you have a day full of self-care, taking care of yourself, preserving yourself to put on a show of what you do best, and not many people have the answer. Like I don't think I've ever heard anybody give me that answer.
I have a bowl of M&Ms, three red for every blue or whatever.
M&Ms. Yeah, I need green M&Ms.
Right. But, some people smoke, they drink, but I haven't heard anybody say I prep myself for the show. Like that's pretty cool.
I would like to know, because I know this happens a lot for me. Like if I go up there and I play something, if I go and do like a 3 or 4 song set or whatever, and I come back off stage and I know that I hit a wrong chord here, or I messed up this lyric here, or this happened, I'm pretty hard on myself. How do you deal with what you perceive to be bad in your set? Like, I'm not saying you have bad sets. I'm saying, like, if you missed a chord or something like that, do you think about it afterwards, or do you let it get to you? Do you, like, what goes through your head after something like that? Because I know it eats at me sometimes.
I'll say it used to. Anymore, it's not as, like, unless I completely mess up and forget an entire, like, half of a song or whatever, which doesn't really happen.
Depends on how much of that butt he does before he goes on.
Yeah. But I think when I started thinking about the fact that if it's a small mess up, like maybe you switched to the wrong chord, or you said the wrong word or something like that, the fact of the matter is you're the only one that's going to notice that.
Kyle's girlfriend says it all the time.
You are literally
keep playing.
Exactly.
Now they know.
And that's one thing, and I'm going to harp on you for a second, because you do this all the time.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
All the time.
As I pointed out while I'm on stage.
You point it out while you're on stage.
Yeah.
No one noticed, bro.
I'm always like, oh, well, that one wasn't as good. And Rochelle's like, credit!
That was great. Stop.
No
one else noticed but you. Leave it alone. Don't touch it.
I got this weird ADHD perfectionist brain where, like, everything's got to be right, and then, of course, like, with the backing tracks and stuff, like, it's always right. So if I can't be that without them, then what? It's a whole thing. That's just why I wanted to bring that up, yeah.
Sometimes, though, like he's right. Like, people don't notice. You bring it to their attention, and even then, they might not even realize, like, what is he even talking about? Where did he mess up at?
Especially if they're original songs. It's a lot more noticeable in a cover if you're trying to play a one-to-one. But when they're just my songs or Tony's songs, whatever, we miss like a string or something like that. We just got
something else that's kind of beautiful about that is I realized once I started like telling myself that like nobody noticed. I started learning new things.
Yeah.
Like what I would think is, a small screw up ended up, changing a chord slightly, and maybe I threw a new chord into the song for a couple notes or something like that, just to give it a little bit more flavor here and there.
And you were just like, wait, that sounds
that
pretty
actually
good.
sounds that actually sounds cool, you
Yeah.
know. And so you never know, like even a small mistake can end up being not a mistake.
Okay, so I think you got another question for him?
I was going to ask, I had actually two smaller questions.
Let's rock it.
A fun fact about yourself, or just something about yourself that most people don't know, that you are okay letting people know now.
Ooh.
He's probably a lot nicer than he lets people let on, or that he lets on. Yeah.
Or a hidden talent, or something that people don't know about you.
He's super tall.
Yeah,
They used to call him Too Tall Tony.
Yeah, I mean that's people don't usually realize how tall I am until they meet me in
He's
person.
like Conan O'Brien height, man.
I'll say you definitely, when you stood up, I was like, dang, he's taller than the Flyer.
Yeah. That truck was a little messed up.
Yeah.
No, I liked it though. I thought it looked cool.
That was
I
out
took
at
that picture.
That was out at Daughtry Orchard.
Daughtry Orchard, yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing a show together.
So we got sidetracked. What was the question?
Fun fact about you, or a talent that people don't know you
A
have.
hidden talent or something of that nature.
I don't know. I'm pretty public with everything I do.
Okay, that's
so,
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You could always come back.
Yeah,
to it.
well, I might come back to that.
Yeah,
Let me
what's
think
the-
on
what's
that
the
one.
next one?
'Cause
The other one was the proudest moment of your life for music, in either just in general your life or in the arts, like the entertainment world. Like your most proud of moment you're most proud of.
I'd have to say, as far as
Kyle said say fire breather for the last thing. He just messaged me, but we already talked about fire breather, so.
yeah, that was a big thing because that's a lot. That takes a lot to get.
I think a lot of the music
do.
people that watch you probably don't know that you do the fire stuff also.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
probably vice versa. Who
Yeah,
knows?
so that would probably be the biggest surprise on a lot of it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mean to cut you off. It's the biggest achievement or the thing you're most proud of.
Honestly, like all the shows and all the stuff like that I've done over the years is awesome. I've got to do a lot of really cool stuff. But my biggest achievement that I could say in my life right now is the community that's been brought together recently of musicians.
Okay.
That's a damn good
That's
answer.
a great answer, actually.
Damn good answer.
With what what we've done with Sheba's,
Yeah.
what we're continuing to do, and what E Street's been doing for decades, and just we've kind of gotten to where we're starting to mesh those two worlds together.
Yeah.
And bringing a lot of really great energy out of that.
One
that
thing.
coalition of artists.
It's
that
a
have
lot more
come
positive
together.
than it used to be.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say that I've noticed, and just now being tapped in, really since I met you, Michael, that I've been starting to be told about the who's and the musicians around here, is there's a lot of people that are about everyone. Like they don't gatekeep. They want to bring everybody together, and that's respectable. Like there's a lot of places in other cities to where it's crab in a bucket mentality, where they don't want to see other people shine. They don't want to.
Yeah.
They bring up the people that are getting to shine down, or they try to diminish what they've got going. But so far here, I'm starting to see everybody has each other's backs, supports each other, shouts each other out, shows love, and helps where some they know. Everybody adds their piece and makes it all come together, and I like that. That's one thing I like about what I'm seeing in the Richmond music scene in the surrounding areas.
I think I got one last question from me for Tony, and then we can probably have him do some music and whatnot.
Okay.
I am curious about your songwriting process, because I know how it works for me, and I wonder how, like, I didn't ask Kyle this. I should have asked Kyle this, but that was my first co-host show, or second one, so I wasn't talking a whole lot. But I know how I write songs. I know how some people write songs, but how do you write songs? Like, what's that process like when you're writing an original song?
So me, it's very different, and it depends on what song. Like, typically, I'll start with a poem. Like, I'll write a poem, and then of that poem, I'll come up with a vocal pattern, and then I'll find the chords that go with the vocal pattern and write from there. Other times it's the opposite way. Like if I'm just fiddling around on guitar and I come up with a guitar riff, well, I'll record the guitar riff, I'll put it in a loop, and then I'll come up with a vocal pattern to go over top of that, even if it's just me humming or oohing a vocal pattern.
That's
over
how
top
I
of
do
it. I can do it either way. It just depends on what originates the art.
Right.
It's whether I write a guitar riff or whether I write a poem, that's where it starts. And then, I mean, obviously I play 13 different instruments.
13?
I forgot to mention that.
You got to tell us. You got to speak on that.
Yeah.
You gotta speak on that. That's crazy.
When I'm up there playing a set or whatever, and I see Tony walking up, I don't know if he's going to grab a bass or if he's going to grab a little... what's the called? Djembe, yeah. Or the one thing I really like is that box that you could sit on.
Cajon.
That you like. You got like a little kick pedal and you can hit it with your hands.
Oh, they don't have a kick pedal. That's all hands.
Oh, I'm talking about God, I don't remember what it is. I've seen them with kick pedals. Like it's a box.
Like busker, the one like buskers
like a
use.
box
So it's a
hole.
cajon. They do make a foot pedal for them. I think Jay Barbary's got one.
Okay. But I like those too. You can scratch them, you can hit them, you can do all kinds of stuff.
They're cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play a lot of instruments. I will say I only play a select few of them.
Right?
Well, I can play I can play at least a couple songs on everything that I say that I play. Yeah. But the ones that I'm more advanced level, like could jump up and play with anybody, is like your run-of-the-mill, like drums, bass, guitar. Not as fluent on piano as I used to be. I could probably do it with some practice.
Yeah, I could fake it pretty well.
I'm the same. I took piano lessons for years, but I've so out of touch. I could play a couple songs.
And then I can play about any hand instrument, any hand percussion instrument.
Harmonica?
I cannot play harmonica. Kyle's got me on that one.
That was cool to hear him play that too.
Yeah, Kyle's
It's like, we got one of those. We don't need none.
Yeah, I don't need. I could never. I could never replace Kyle with harmonica. So he's definitely one of a kind. Although he complains because he says when he plays with me is when he breaks his harmonicas. Like he breaks.
Hey, he broke a harmonica. He got a good video out of it.
he always shreds his reeds.
I was gonna say, how does he break it? But it's playing the shit out of it.
When he plays with me, he plays really hard and
That's
really
awesome.
heavy, and he just shreds the crap out of his reeds.
Heck yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, so should I put a song on
Yeah,
so he can get ready?
You can get him ready, and then
All right.
We'll rock it.
This is another local artist, guys. This is Lance Workman, who I've just talked about earlier. It's one of his songs, "Too Far Gone." We're gonna play this while Tony gets set up, and then we're gonna hear some of his originals and covers, right?
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all check this one out, and we'll be back in just a moment. That was "Too Far Gone." Shout out Lance Workman out of Connorsville, Indiana. That's my boy and a friend of the show. But enough about him. Who we got in here, Michael?
We got Tony Hawley, who's playing the tuning song right now. But I am Michael William Johnson the First. We got JAMO B. We got Tony Hawley. Are you ready to go?
And this is listener supported.
We got a call in, baby.
Let's go. Hold on. Thank you for calling the Mixed Emotion Show. This is JAMO B. Who do we got on the line?
Hi, I'm calling from South Bend, Indiana. A long-time listener, first-time caller. I just wanted to say, first of all, love the Lance Workman tune. I've never heard that before. That was outstanding.
Thank you.
I love that you're promoting local artists. I love that you're promoting that kind of stuff. That's super awesome.
Thank you so much.
I'm a huge fan of Tony's, Too Tall Tony.
Too Tall Tony.
Too Tall Tony.
He's been an inspiration to me. You might not know it, but one of the first open mic nights I ever went out to, he was there that night, and he absolutely wowed me with this song that he played, and just the soul that he had in his voice, and just the sheer emotion of it. Not the mixed emotions. It was very clear emotion.
He said it was very clear.
The sheer emotion of it just absolutely captivated me, and I was sitting at the bar, probably drinking a shot of Jameson and maybe following it up with a PBR, and my head whipped over, and I listened to that whole thing. And then when he was done, he said, that was a song I wrote about my grandpa, and I almost died. And I've been in love with him since that moment, and I just wanted to call in and say that. I think he's great, and I hope to hear that song, here in the next few minutes.
All right, he's about to play it live now, so we appreciate you calling. Thank you. Shout out to South Bend, Indiana. Thank you for calling the Mixed Emotion Show.
Thanks, JAMO B. And Michael Williams Johnson the first.
The first.
Yeah!
All right, let's
Bye!
get into it. Heck yeah.
All right. So without any further ado, here's one of my best friends, Tony Hawley. What song are you going to play for us first?
Well, I mean, I was going to save it, but since the mystery caller decided to call me out, I might as well let's play a tune for him real quick. I think you said no request, but since they're requesting an original,
I bet request from me. They can request from you.
Memory of a playing man sitting in his big armchair. The son of me give you this advice: seal the tune to play it right, and he said, let it go, just be free. Go find yourself, don't be me. Yeah, don't be me. Sitting by my piebald side, sipping the sounds of that golden slide. Simple man of honesty, everyone knew his modesty, and he said, let it go, just be free. Find yourself, don't be me. Follow your heart and you'll see the kind of man you could be. Yeah, don't be me. Even though you've gone away, words of wisdom are every day. Such an honor to sit by your side, see you again in another life. And we'll say, let it go, just be free. Find yourself, don't be me. Follow your heart and you'll see the kind of man you could be. Yeah, don't be me.
go. Let's go. What was the title for that one more time, Tony?
That's called Don't Be Me.
Don't Be Me. That was, you guys heard that first. That's original music by Tony. That was awesome, man. I like that. I like that.
I don't know. I mean, as you could probably tell, that one goes out to my grandpa. I owe literally almost all of my musical ability to my grandpa. He taught me a lot about music, a lot about life, kind of raised me. So it was, when he passed away, it was a big deal. And I actually didn't write that song for a couple years after he passed. And yeah,
sometimes it takes working through that. It takes time sometimes.
Yeah. It was nice to be able to play that on the radio.
That's really cool,
that's live on 91.5 FM.
Listener supported.
Tony, what's next for us, for the listeners?
So I'm gonna play one that I've kind of made my own. This song is, I believe, from the 30s. It's by an artist called Tennessee Ernie Ford. It's 16 Tons. I know a lot of people have probably heard it, but I don't think they've ever heard it like this. So I'm gonna get into it. Some say a man is made out of mud, poor man's made of muscle and blood, skin and bone. Mine last week, but I think that's strong. You loaded 16 to what do you get? Another day, you're deeper in debt. So Peter, don't you count me, 'cause I can't go my soul to the comedy store. Come on. Was born one morning, the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shirt and I walked to the line. I loaded 16 to number 9 goes round by 7. Well, the bless of my soul, you loaded 16 to what do you get? Another day, you're deeper in debt. See, Peter, don't you got me, 'cause I can't go my soul to the comedy store. Come on. Was born one morning, it's drizzling rain. Financial, my middle name. Was raised in a canebrake with no mama lying. Ain't nobody gonna make me walk the line. You loaded 16 to what do you get? Another day, you're deeper in debt. See, Peter, don't you count me, 'cause I can't go. I sold to the company store. All right.
Let's go. That was awesome. You want to give them the title of that one again for anyone that just tuned in?
That was 16 Tons. It was originally done by Tennessee Ernie Ford. Like I said, I believe back in the 30s, maybe 40s. I can't. It's been a while since I've looked it up.
I like that. That was a good one.
I threw the headphones on to see what it sounded like in the mix.
Good.
It sounds really good. I did adjust it a little bit to where it's more in between the guitar and your mouth, but it's perfect.
All right. So what we got coming up?
I'm gonna do one more for you. I'm gonna do an original. The song kind of speaks for itself. I was in a relationship, in pretty southern part of the relationship, pretty bad situation in the relationship, and so I wrote this, and this song came out of it. We haven't really talked about my band Sage a whole lot, which is Kyle Hazard, who was in here last week. These guys have really made a lot of my songs more than what they already are, which is
it you, Kyle, and who is there another?
So it's myself, Kyle Hazard on harmonica. We also have him. We're starting to get him into playing and singing and giving me a break. So basically, we have 4 guys on front: me, Kyle Hazard, Chris York, and Dave Brown, and we can all play and sing. So we all trade off on vocals and singing and stuff on different songs. And we also have Korak Ladd, who is our drummer, who's also the owner, or the one running Bad Dad's Pizza and Brewery downtown, which is cool.
We were just talking. Me and her were just talking about it earlier because we were looking for somewhere to eat in that area.
Bad Dad's is
I hired his kid at IHOP before I left.
The best pizza in town.
I have still yet to try it. I need to go try it.
But this next one, it's called Call Me, and I usually put When It Rains in parentheses, and like I said, it kind of explains itself. Sideways, looking at it all wrong. Mostly in the haze, it's the same damn song. What is it that haunts you? Like the head of dawn. What is it that haunts you? Same damn song. Call me when it rains. Now when it's over. Call me when it rains. Hell or high water. Call me when it rains. Now when it's over. Call me when it rains. Call me when it rains. Staring at the ceiling, thinking a bit dirty. My head it did so wheeling. It's the error in my way. Painful new distraction. Going who will stay. Help me when it rains. Call me when it rains. Call me when it rains. Now when it's over. Call me when it rains. Hell or high water. Call me when it rains. Now when it's over. Call me when it rains.
So I could definitely see whenever. Do you have plans on recording these ones and getting them on platforms?
I do. Soon-ish.
Because that's one of those songs. If somebody asks me if I'm in one of the bad moods or sad, I could see that being the song, my go-to song I could listen to when I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, I need to get with somebody. Typically, I would just do it myself, but I don't really have the facilities to do that right now, unfortunately.
Okay, well, we might have to be in the talks. I do have recording equipment, too, so we have a studio downstairs where we could easily record everything at, so we might have to get something going here in the near future.
WECI 95.1 plus recording
91.5.
91.5, I'm so sorry. I'm looking right at it, too.
Get out of here. No, I'm just playing. He's reading it on the wall. It's right in front of him.
It's literally right in front of you. And big blue.
I must have mild dyslexia, I'm sorry.
Less dystic?
Yeah.
So
how good was that, guys?
That was awesome.
Tony Hawley, everybody.
One of our local talented original artists from here in Richmond. You're going to be at the? Do you want to remind us of some of your upcoming events before we end this and stuff?
So I am a host at East Street Pub on Thursday nights for their acoustic open mic night. I'm not going to say exactly which one, but I am in the rotation, so you have to go to all of them to find out.
Okay.
I also have the Hazard and Hawley mini jamboree every fourth Wednesday at Little Sheba's from 6 to 9. The next two are June 24th and July 22nd. We do a $50 raffle for anybody that plays. Just get up, come talk to us, say, hey, I want to jam on some stuff.
Tony's money.
Yeah, Kyle likes to raffle off $50 of my money every week. I'm going to be at a Fire in Your Mouth, Fire in the Sky at Hannon's Camp America on July 11th.
Fire in your mouth. I like that.
Yep. It's like a huge fireworks display that they do. I will be solo acoustic at East Street July 24th. Sage has a private gig July 25th. Sage. So full band. This will be probably one of the only opportunities this summer to see Sage live full band. And that will be August 27th at Little Sheba's.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm at festivals all over the country throughout the summer. And, there's other things. This is just what I have so far.
Okay.
I'll get more, I'm sure.
He's a worldly boy. Worldly boy.
No, it's good. It's good to see you busy with your craft and your art.
If you want to see stuff, catch up with me on Facebook's the most updated social I have.
Okay.
So
if y'all want to follow him, that's Kyle
Hazard.
I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Shares all my stuff too.
Tony Hawley. I'm sorry. See, I did it last week. I called him
Michael W. Scott.
I heard that.
And I called
and you cut it off right at
Tony
the end
about
of
me.
that,
and I called Kyle Danger.
Kyle Danger.
Kyle
I was like,
Danger.
I can't get this shit right, bro.
I'm going to put it on the wall and just write everybody's names down.
Yeah, I need a prompt reader.
Prompter.
No,
I just looked at that and said the wrong FM, so, whatever.
All right, we got, we're going to play a song, one of Michael's songs right now. It's called Another Love Song.
This song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This song.
Give us the insight.
Just Tony's reaction to it, right? So, Tony's got me doing all these
the
open.
Full version?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The full, this version he's about to play is the version that's going to hit Spotify this month on the 15th.
I haven't listened to it yet.
This
So
is
not the acoustic version, right?
No,
The regular version.
both versions are going to hit on the 15th.
Okay.
It's a double single release.
Right.
This is finally fully. There's been a lot of different versions of this. We finally settled on this one. It's fully done, fully mixed, fully mastered. If I had a hit in this city, it would be this song. Every time I play an open mic, anytime I go anywhere, someone, mostly Kyle, asks me to play this song. And so now it's finally being released. I wrote this song for my wife, and it's...
You did this one live on your show, right? Or no, you didn't do this one?
No, this is the one... the one I did last time here was A Forecast of Rain.
Okay.
That hasn't been released yet. But this one... it's so popular locally that I had to put it out. And it's called Another Love Song because this is the third song on an EP I'm building for my wife of like 4 or 5 songs.
Okay.
And since it was the third song, by that time I was like, well, here's another love song, you know? And so this is another love song by Michael William Johnson,
Let's
the
get
first.
into it. All right, that was nice, bro.
Thank you so much. That was a WECI 91.5 Mixed Emotions exclusive.
So the 15th of June, right?
15th of June will be live on Spotify, which the significance of that is it's my second-year wedding anniversary.
Okay.
And when people see the artwork for it, it's literally me and my wife getting married in the waterfall on our wedding day. And it's really near and dear to my heart. I liked that very much.
I get to see the cover art right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of June, this is my last summer fact of the night.
Facts!
Roman calendars, June was named after Juno, the Roman goddess of marriage and childbirth, which is why early summer is historically a popular time for weddings.
Oh, well.
Hey, and
I got married in June.
Look at that. That's
It's also some sort of movie about a pregnant girl.
Juno.
Juno.
All right, so we're about to have another Michael William Johnson, the first.
Oh, shoot. You flatter me, sir.
I got you. Endless Sorrow. You guys have heard this a few times.
Yeah, this is the one. This is my newest release that just came out last month on the 15th. I would like to put something out every 15th because I just like that day for some reason.
All right. Well,
Endless Sorrow, baby.
I want to hit them with the volumes up, problems down.
Volumes up, problems down.
Let's get into it.
In my life, endless sorrow, no goodbyes, no tomorrow, empty lies, always hollow. Now I lead to beg and borrow on, all through my days. Can someone stay?
Michael William Johnson, the first. That was Endless Sorrow. The first. That was Endless Sorrow. That was a good song. I really like that one as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to keep that in rotation like I have been, actually. I've been playing that almost every week now. So I know I said that I read you guys the last summer fact.
Hey, you know what, JAMO B?
What?
I think we could use some more facts.
One or two? Don't say three because I only got two.
17. 2.
All right, 2. So the first one I like because my birthday is in July, and this says that in 1984, President Ronald Reagan declared July as National Ice Cream Month, celebrating the peak of the global ice cream season.
Wow. Hey, my youngest son was born in July as well.
What day?
7/17/09.
That's my birthday, 7/17. Yeah.
Wow.
90. Oh, wait. I mean, 2000.
Bro, I was born the year he made that a thing. I was born in 84.
That's crazy.
I mean,
right.
94. Shut up. Fact number 2.
All right. So this one's kind of interesting. This is the origin of a frisbee, which is often played with at barbecues and in the summertime, where people that do frisbee golf.
And dogs.
Dog days of summer. So the iconic disc was born in 1871 from the Frisbee Pie Company in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where students used empty pie tins as toys.
Huh.
And it stuck, and then someone capitalized on it. That's pretty cool.
Much like the clapper. You got any facts, Tony? Don't think you do. I got a fact.
Let's hear it.
This show is a lot more popular now.
It's the Mixed Emotion Show on WECI 91.5 FM.
Listeners supported by listeners like you.
And this is, unfortunately, my least favorite part of the week.
It's always hard to say goodbye to the ones you love.
But unfortunately, it's about that time. This is listener-supported WECI 91.5 FM, Richmond's Public Radio. I'm JAMO B.
I'm Michael William Johnson the First.
And I'm Tony Hawley.
And we've had the honor of showcasing his music tonight on the air. It was great. Thank you for coming through, brother. And definitely going to see you again. And this isn't going to be our last interaction. Definitely will be at the open mic on Little Sheba's June 24th.
Yes.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I got it locked in.
You got it locked.
Remembered. So next week, we don't have a special guest on the show. We're just going to be playing music, talking. Vibing. So you guys can call in, or if you have any requests throughout the week you can think of, at the Mixed Emotion Show on Facebook, or on Instagram, TikTok, or the Mixed Emotion Show at gmail.com. You can send a message, send a request, tell us what you want to hear more of, tell us what you want to hear less of, or just telling us what you like to do with your free time. I don't care.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe to get you a chair that doesn't squeak.
I know. Hey, that's not my back squeaking. That's the chair, I promise. No, this chair is super loud, and I constantly turn it. It's a problem that I have. I need to sit still or get a better chair.
Yeah.
They got a new chair downstairs, though, so that's pretty
There
cool.
you go.
But anyways, this is a time to say goodbye. Like I said, tune in next week from 9 to 11 p.m. We're just going to be playing some music and vibing. You guys can call in. You can make requests. And, hope to see you there. I'm JAMO B.
I'm Michael William Johnson the First.
And this is the Mixed Emotion Show on WECI 91.5 FM.